Hey, good everyone. I want to get on the front foot as I've had lots of media asking for comments ahead of the release of the judgment for Ben Roberts-Smith's defamation case today. I just want to start by saying I think it's an absolute national disgrace that Ben and his team have had to fight this in a court for defamation, which is beyond the balance of probabilities, because media are allowed to make allegations from whistleblowers or whoever else they want without taking them to the authorities and without them being required to meet the thresholds of evidence for a criminal trial that is beyond reasonable doubt. Defamation is the balance of probabilities, so literally 51% over 49, 51% wins. Proper war crimes and any criminal conduct has to meet beyond reasonable doubt. It would be a case before a trial. So today is not a ruling on war crimes, today is a ruling on defamation. And this is where we're at as a nation. You can have unqualified journalists. Literally, you don't need a formal qualification to be a journalist in this country who is able to gather the stories from the select people they want to for their own agenda and then put these accusations out in the court of public opinion. And they even are allowed to fall under special exemptions of our own laws that say they don't need to reveal their sources. Now, there are people, there are the whistleblowers who have their stories, and all I would simply say is that war is a very exposing activity. It is authentic, it is accountable. Some people are found to be not to the measure required. Some people are found to not get along with those around them. And I know personally that there have been such stories that have been exploited by those in the media seeking to pit elements of our own special forces against each other. Additionally, over 10 years worth of that manifesting further. There's literally a psychological ruling where multiple different people can watch a car crash, and we know and we have the information that says there is different physiological and psychological impacts on them, that you are likely to get completely different accounts from the same people, from different people watching the same event. And yet we as a society have still not yet reached the level of maturity to appreciate the unique nature of conflict, combat and wartime, and afford at least the bare minimum amount of respect to our veterans, to not allow accusations to be played out like this in the court of public opinion and in a court where the requirements is the balance of probabilities, not beyond reasonable doubt. That is what needs to come away from this and ongoing. Allegations should not be able to be made against our service personnel unless they have been taken to the authorities, presented as evidence and met the thresholds of evidence for a trial that is beyond reasonable doubt. I look forward to the decision that's coming up, but I'm absolutely disgusted that this is where we're at as a nation, and it's absolutely disgraceful that our veterans, our soldiers, have to fight these civil proceedings off their own bat in the court of law.